Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some: Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
everyone. Welcome. How's it going? Hi, Ariana. Hi, Yusai. Hi, Oli. Hi, Denise. Hi, Jasmine. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Big Man. Pure Heart. Hello. How's everyone doing? Hi, Mary Jenna. Hi, Dr. Pizza. Hello. Iman. Hello. Hi, Firefly Magic. Hi, Dwayne. How's everyone? Welcome. Hi, love. I am doing a spring equinox readings if anybody wants one. That's the theme tonight. So theme readings do skip other people who do other readings on the free list. Donations do get priority um, as well. Donations, or if you buy a membership, you skip the list. For the spring equinox spread, it's what's awakening in your life, what needs to be nurtured, and what to release, and how to embrace that balance. I'm doing great, love. So there's that. If anyone's new here, welcome to join the list. It's exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, followed by your question. Yeah. If you are on the free list and you do miss your reading, you can write exclamation mark timestamps. And no spaces in between, just like how you join. And yeah. So if you go away and you come back and you're in exclamation mark position and you don't see your name, try the exclamation mark timestamps because your reading probably has already been done. If you get onto the lounge list, the lounge list is just a lounge where you wait to be put on the free list. So Nightbot picks people out of random. It's not in order, so yeah. Try to make things as fair as possible, but you know, you may have some waiting. I feel like sometimes during the end, especially the last uh 15 minutes or so, I'm doing readings and I'm like, there's nobody even watching a lot of times, so there's not many people watching. So if you are in the lounge, and you don't want to wait till the end, you can write exclamation mark leave so that somebody else can take your place. Or you can always come back and watch your live as well later on. If you do stay on. But just wanted to let you know that your reading is probably done, so check that out. Um, yeah. So also screens to get started. Thank you, Jasmine, for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Why did Jasmine dream of her cousin Lucas, hurting himself? Huh. I'm having a great evening. Yes. Let's see. Why did Jasmine have a dream of her cousin hurting himself? Right, spirit guides, ancestors that want to give Jasmine a message about her dream. Why was Jasmine dreaming about her cousin hurting himself? Huh. The Eight of Cups is in the dark. The Eight of Cups in the dark, I kind of have this feeling of you having this dream. Maybe that's just your brain making sense of things, but I also feel like there's a dream of you making a decision and or needing to make a decision of some sorts, and not really making that decision, just kind of like leaving it as it is. The Ten of Cups is in the light here, so I do feel like, Ten of Cups is usually like the family card, right? Like connecting with loved ones and that sort of thing. So maybe it's just a way of telling you that your cousin is missing you or missing family time or whatever that is between the two of you. Kind of energy. This card says, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. So that could go along the lines too of visiting family again. It says, okay, but sometimes it really is all rainbows. and smiles. There's also the Three of Cups in the dark, so I feel like there's a lot of energy of missing, like either missing your cousin, missing family, whatever that is. Um, yeah, because dreams are about what's on the back of your mind, right? It's not really your focus. What you're thinking about right now is like at the top of the front of your brain, right? But our subconscious mind is like what's hidden back in the back of our minds we don't really pay so much attention to. And dreams kind of like bring it forward a little bit. But our brain tries to make pictures, that will make us realize what we're thinking in a weird way, kind of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. But this one says, come together with your coven. So, the Ten of Cups, I feel like it's kind of like family energy. For the Tower in the Dark, I feel like there may be some sudden changes, maybe some sudden changes in your cousin, mental health wise or whatever as well. It could be lingering around your energy. Maybe you heard something without realizing you heard something. Your brain's like trying to put that together as well. And this one says, get ready. Things are about to be shaken up. So then maybe getting some news or something like that coming through as well. You've been having a panic attack? Oh man. Aw. That's nice. Yeah, I just feel like you're missing your family's missing you, and time to get together and reconnect again, it seems. That's what I got though. Yeah, to put 2 weeks, okay, yeah. That's a lot going on there, right? Hello! Spring reading for hello, yes. What is awakening in Hello's life right now? 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 Um, wow, I don't know what this is. The newest swords. I feel like some logical or possibly legal things coming up. I don't know what that is for you. That's going to be awakening of some sorts. Because I feel the sense of having this breakthrough, this new idea, like really setting your true intentions or figuring out what exactly your true intentions are and having a realization of like what actions to take moving forward next. But I feel like it also needs to be nurtured. It doesn't just don't just think about it. It's kind of like a nurture it as well. For the Seven of Wands in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of the Seven of Wands is kind of like being a little defensive, but at the same time, trying to stand firm and be resilient and go through whatever challenges are coming your way anyways, right? Um yeah, and this one in particular says witches should hold each other accountable. So I don't know if like someone promised you something or you're expecting someone to do something or other. I don't know. And they're just not holding their end of the deal. But I also feel like it's an energy of like making sure that if you want this to come through in the way you want, you also need to put your make sure that you're being accountable as well, and you're doing what you're saying to be doing, kind of thing. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. I just like that's what to be nurtured. Something to take more care of and more nurturing. For the Knight of Swords in the dark, what needs to be released. So almost like releasing any people who are like toxic around you or have some negative, bringing you some negative energies, right? Just kind of like feeling that too. Yeah, a lot of negative energy coming through that seems to like wanting to be released or not needing to be nurtured. How to embrace this balance is the star. So maybe having faith, believe in yourself. The most important person to believe in is yourself. And they're being honest with your expectations and being honest with what you can do and handle right now. That is realistic for you. As it says to have faith that healing is in the forecast. So there may be some healing that goes along the lines of this nurturing and this releasing energy. That is what I got. Hi FG, how are you? Hi Venus. Venus theme reading. Yes. What is awakening in Venus's life right now? What is awakening in Venus's life right now? What is awakening in Venus's life right now? Ooh, there's a lot of positive energies overall. Awakening maybe some sudden changes and challenges coming your way, but I feel like you're gonna have a good handle of it anyways, right? This card says you can't spilled tea isn't the end of the world. So, you can't cry over spilled tea. You spill it, you break it. It's not the end of the world. Things may be coming up that, you know, may shake you up a little bit emotionally, but you got this. What needs nurturing? I feel like whoever this is in your life or whoever you need to this could be you and your own energy, right? And this energy says always compose yourself before giving a response. So take a time for yourself and take a time for what you need right now, what you don't need to focus on right now, and trying to figure that out. I just feel this energy of you being more calm, more patient, more spiritual, more passionate about the things that you care about. And sometimes when you're really passionate about things we care about, we get a lot of stress and anxiety because we care about it so much, we want it to work out perfectly. And then, we sabotage ourselves sometimes. We feel some of that energy coming through. The Two of Wands. That's what you need to nurture, though. So be kind on yourself. What you release is the Two of Wands. So, if you're having trouble making a decision or spending too much time contemplating on this or the other, it may not be the right time to make that decision right now. The Two of Wands is like having these future plans, trying to figure out what exactly your next moves are, what your next steps are, and just kind of like being in that energy. I feel like if it is a thing that you can't release, it's kind of like see what the end result would be or what the end result would look like for you. Um, yeah, just kind of like seeing the bigger picture than what's right in front of you, kind of thing. Because there might be more to it than what you're realizing. To make sure you're not missing anything is what I'm trying to say. It's supposed to be what to release though, so I don't know. Pick and choose what to release and what to keep. The page of swords. This is how to balance all of that. So it could be about you talking to someone, getting some clarity from whoever you need to with whatever this decision is. They may be able to guide you in a better light to help you figure this out. This one does say curiosity is a type of magic. So if you don't know what the answer is, you may need to ask someone or research something. Google knows quite a bit, you know. Your decision decides your future here, nothing else. So, there's that. Um, that's what I got. There's those books again. Morning. Hello. General for tomorrow. What does morning need to know for tomorrow? 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 Oh, there's two cards there. That's a message from the universe, right? Hi, Dreamer. Welcome. So the hidden message from the universe is a Nine of Swords in the dark. So you may not to be up for tomorrow. You don't know if you're gonna have like a rough sleep or whatever that is for you. So make sure that yeah, you try to get as enough rest as possible because I feel like you're gonna need it. The Nine of Swords in the dark, I just feel like there's this energy of like not just worries and stresses, but like releasing any fears or releasing any negativities as well. So, I do feel that. Hopefully, releasing all of that and contemplating those ideas and thoughts are not keeping you up, though. For the King of Pentacles here, I feel like work wise is going to go great. Whatever you're trying to put your effort into, I feel like is going to be awesome. This one says true success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. So I feel like you're going to have a good balance of that tomorrow going on. There is the cozy witch here, which is the Fool. So I feel like things are gonna go smoothly for you. You're gonna feel comfortable with whatever's happening. The Knight of Wands is in the dark, so someone may cause some sort of tension or just try to get you going or whatever that is for them. For the Knight of Wands in the dark, it does say this one says sometimes you have to be willing to bend the rules a little bit. So if something's not working out one way or you can't do something the way you're supposed to, maybe try to figure out a different angle. It might help. Knight of Wands is like a hot fire, passionate energy because I do feel like there's someone may have a hot temper with you, but I feel like you're going to be having a great day, so don't let them change that for you. Don't let them put you in a mood just because they are, right? There's a Six of Cups here, so someone from your past may be coming into your energy. They may try to call you or text you, or you may run into them somewhere or other. But I feel like they have good intentions. They are being positive. It could be just a memory. It doesn't necessarily have to be them themselves. Just a thought of them or whatever. But it does seem positive. This one says, "Give yourself the compassion you were never given." So again, be easy on yourself. Don't be so hard or critical of yourself. You got this. The witch too is like going on a new journey, a new beginning. So there could be a new beginning as well that needs to be nurtured. So if you're thinking of something new to start doing or looking into or whatever that is for you, it will take some nurturing, it will take some love and compassion on yourself to begin that. What I got. For Dr. Fizza, what does Dr. Fizza need to know? What does Dr. Fizza need to know? What does Dr. Fizza need to know right now? What does Dr. Fizza need to know? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza right now? What is coming in love for Dr. Fizza right now? Moonbeam, did you see Theo's message? Thank you, Theo. Moonbeam will put you up next. For Dr. Fizza, what's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? What's coming in love for Dr. Fizza? Ooh, hidden message from the universe. Six of Swords. I feel like something is coming in for you for sure, right? I don't know what's going on with the Ten of Swords. You have the Judgment here in the light. So I do feel like there's this energy of like trying to like listen to what your heart is telling you to do. I do feel that. I do feel like this one also says, all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So I feel like there is signs or there's something that's trying to indicate you that love is coming and blossoming somewhere or other. There is the world here. So I feel like you're going through the cycles. We're going to be coming to a full cycle. We're going to have this realization of this love, this harmony, this true love energy I feel like is coming towards you. There is a Ten of Swords though. So I feel like there's energy of making sure that you're not sabotaging yourself by overthinking it or um, not realizing who this person is who is trying to come towards you. Making sure you have healed from all past wounds and that sort of thing. I'm sure you have, but the card is kind of like trying to say that as well. It says hurt people hurt people, and hurt witches hurt witches. Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, but um for the Six of Swords, hidden message from the universe. It says, "All aboard, witches, it's time to write a new chapter." So I feel like you are going to be writing a new chapter. Like the cycle that you're in now is going to be ending. I do feel like this new cycle is going to bring you some love. It's going to take some time, though. I feel like it's about making sure that your mindset is in the right energy for this person. Who is this person coming towards Dr. Fizza? Who is this person coming towards Dr. Fizza? Who is this person coming towards Dr. Fizza right now? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, timing, and destiny is on your side. I just feel like I don't know if it's a matter of you trying to figure out what your future plans are right now. That's kind of like blocking you to try to the universe to try to push someone towards you who kind of fits in with your future plans, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that's kind of thing because I feel like you're kind of like blocking yourself, and the universe is trying really hard to unblock you. Like your cycle is done now. Let's get going to the new one. I feel like that's coming. Like things are turning for you in a good way. Yeah, just gotta believe in it. Trust yourself. Trust that, you're letting go of anything that you need to let go of. And I feel like there's just love coming. It's just taking its time for some reason. Theo, thank you so much for your donation. What Miko's my ex want from me? Let's see. I've blocked him, no contact. Let's see for Theo. What is Nico's ex wanting from Theo? Oh, sorry, I said that so wrong. Wait, what is Nico's ex wanting from Theo? There you go. What is Nico's? No, I'm still saying that wrong. I need Theo's energy and Nico's energy. That's what I need. What does Nico want from Theo? 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 What does Nico wants from Theo? What does Nico's wants from Theo? What does Nico want from Theo? What does Nico's want from Theo? What does Nico's want from Theo? So I do feel like Nico's wants to have a conversation with you. I feel like they're going outside of their comfort zone or going out of their normal things that they do to try to contact you. Um, yeah, because I just feel the sense that I feel like they have done some soul searching or whatever that is for them, and I feel like they want to clear something up. The the good luck charm here. Well, the good luck charm is the Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like it's kind of like things are not really the right timing for this conversation, though. They're just trying to push it when it's not really a good energy. Maybe it's not a good energy for you, Theo, to hear this just yet. Um, I don't know. There is the Three of Wands as well in the dark. So I do feel like there's an energy of some fears coming through. So I don't know if it's like you're fearful of hearing Nikos out unconsciously, or if Nico's a little fearful or hesitant about contacting you and having this conversation. Let's see, why is the Three of Wands in the dark? Why is the Three of Wands in the dark? The moon. Yeah, I feel like Nikos has been thinking about you a lot. That's probably why that they're in your energy. I feel like they kind of want some closure as well. I feel like the conversation is about closure. Or just, yeah. There is the Knight of Swords as well, and this one says, "Be ambitious, close and chase your dreams." So I do feel like maybe Nikos is feeling a little blocked. Yeah, you heard you're with your boyfriend. Oh yeah, yeah, that's totally fair. That's him just saying what he's wanting from you. It seems to be like some closure, wanting to know what is what. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It's up to you to make that decision if you want to hear him out or not. But the timing, like the Wheel of Fortune, it's not the right timing. It's not the right energy for you to do that, anyways. So yeah, if you want to keep him blocked, then keep him blocked. Now you know what he wants. Jojo, what are Kay's current thoughts and feelings towards Jojo? What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings towards Jojo? Does he still want a relationship with me? Let's see. For Jojo. What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings for Jojo? What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings for Jojo? What are Kay's thoughts and feelings towards Jojo right now? That's too many cards. For Jojo, let's see. What are Kay's thoughts and feelings towards Jojo right now? What are Kay's thoughts and feelings towards Jojo right now? Ooh, the Cozy Witch. I feel like Kay wants like a new beginning, or like I don't know what. Maybe not be new if you've been in a relationship for a while. It could be just them I feel like he does want a relationship with you. He still wants a relationship with you. Yes, yes, he does. But I feel like he wants like a new, like a start over, like do it again, like just start over. Um, I feel like they learned things, they're matured, or come to some sort of realization that they wish to just go back to zero and start over. The cozy witch here, which is the fool. Maybe they've come to a realization that they've been a fool, maybe not treating you the way that they should have. But there is the broom here. The broom is the death card, not the death card. Yeah, the death card. I always get mixed up because it's the broom. So, and not the death card, but with the death card, it's kind of like something like they want to stop doing what they've done before and have that start over. They want to move forward in that positive light, but they don't want to like dwell on the past though. Like they don't want to um, completely heal or fix or whatever that happened before this. I'm just gonna try to figure out what is the high priestess here. I feel like they're not really in tune with their intuition right now. BC is telling you what she thinks is okay. I don't know if you know what that is. It was the Eight of Cups that's trying to come out again. The Eight of Cups is like trying to move forward in a positive light, trying to make things better, but not dealing with the stuff that really needs to be dealt with. You know? The Six of Swords is here in the dark. It's kind of like trying to move forward, but it's not going to be hard to move forward without going back and dealing with the stuff, the stuff that you don't want to deal with or he doesn't want to deal with. The High Priestess too is like trusting that the hidden knowledge. Um, yeah, he does. He does. He does want a relationship with you, but he wants to start over. He doesn't want to talk about the important stuff though. So, I feel like it may not go as well as he's hoping. You can always start over, but that bad stuff is just gonna come up again, or whatever was happening there. BC, the new opera singer. Yeah. Oh man. Our daughter was recording her making those songs. She was supposed to make BC her own record. I don't know whatever happened to that, but that was a thing that was happening last summer. Love. Why does always want to have a copy? Okay. Why does always want what I have and copy me? Why does she try to gaslight me? Any advice for me, please? Well, because you do it perfectly. So that's why she wants to copy you. Movie always says copying you is the greatest form of flattery, or I don't know how he says that. Yeah, that's movie. Let's see what the cards say, though. For love, why does M always want and copy what love has? Why does M always want and copy what love has? Why does M always want and copy what love has? Cards are going a little crazy. They're like, what? Why is she doing this? Why does M always want and copy what love has? Ooh, Three of Pentacles is in the dark here. I feel like she copies you. I kind of like feel like she secretly wants to work with you, but is hesitant or scared to ask you or doesn't think you'd want to work with her. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I just feel that with the Three of Pentacles being in the dark. 'Cause I just feel the sense that uh, I feel like she realizes there's like conflicts going on between the two of you and that she doesn't really fit into your energy or doesn't know how to fit in with what you're doing. I don't know if that makes any sense. For the Eight of Pentacles in the dark too, I just feel this energy of kind of like wanting to improve things, but also being lazy and like not having the creative energy or having like creative blocks, so can't think of what to do on her own without copying you. The Nine of Pentacles too, wanting that independence, wanting that success, wanting that gratitude and satisfaction kind of thing, without putting in the hard work that needs to be done. Yeah, so it's just kind of like more or less cheating, it seems, with the cards here. The Chariot is in the dark too, so I feel like nothing's gonna ever come of her doing this. Um, yeah. But let's just see what the advice is. I feel like the advice is that she wants to be included. I feel like that is her energy. That is her reasoning why. She wants to be included in what you're doing, it seems. Yeah. I feel like it's more about she doesn't know how to put in the effort. She doesn't know how to learn. She doesn't, like, she just wants to be included, but she's not doing it right. She doesn't know how to do it right, it seems. She's lacking that skill. She's lacking that, you know? Yeah, for the Nine of Cups in the dark. She wants it to come easy. I feel like she wants it to come easy because she doesn't know how. She wishes she could learn how to do what you're doing and be involved and being connected with you, but she doesn't seem to know how. The Knight of Wands is in the dark too. Yeah, it's Knight of Wands in the dark. She wants to. She wants to do what you're doing. She's stubborn about it. Yeah. That's what I got though. I feel like she's just kind of like stuck. Kind of sounds like a younger sister or brother, that wants to do what the bigger sister's doing. They want to do it, but they don't really know how. Or they're just too young to do it to begin with. Love. Nadia. What does Nadia need to know right now? What does Nadia need to know right now? The Ace of Cups wanted to come out. There's a new beginning of something or some sort of emotional fulfillment. Let's see for Nadia. What does Nadia need to know right now with this Ace of Cups energy? What does Nadia need to know about this Ace of Cups energy? Ooh. Oh, man. How is Nadia going to handle this energy? How is Nadia going to handle this energy? What's coming up next? Oh, there's 2 cards here from the universe. There you go. The Ace of Cups, I do feel a sense of this new energy, this new fulfillment, this new, if anything's been blocked, I feel it's just going to unblock itself somehow. I do feel that for you. I just feel this energy of you. And this one says, do you feel that in your heart? That's potential, dear. Like, I feel like there is potential trying to come through here. Something new, something exciting. So, not really exciting, but something that makes you feel good about it? The Eight of Swords is here in the dark. So I feel like you're going to get that freedom back. You're going to be finding some answers, or going to be overcoming some obstacle or challenges that you've been facing. I just feel like things are going to be getting better for you, or feeling a little lighter on your chest kind of thing. This one says, stop overthinking and just do it. I do feel energy coming through as well. And this is the patient witch. She is the hangman. So it's kind of like, you know, if you're gonna sit around waiting, what are you waiting for? Kind of energy is what I'm feeling. Like, just get up and do it. This one says, learn to get comfortable with sitting still wherever necessary. So if you don't need to rush into it, but take time to figure out what exactly that is for you. And a message from the universe was the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like this energy, like, you don't need to worry about it, stress about it, whatever. Don't overthink it. Release these fears, because you are going through a phase of like healing and having this new emotional fulfillment is what I'm really feeling strongly for. Um, yeah, you have the Ten of Swords. Um, Ten of Swords is in the dark, so it's kind of like releasing that negativity, pulling yourself together. Learning from whatever lessons you've learned from recently. Like learning from whatever past struggles you had, whatever you've gone over here. Um, and moving forward, right? Yeah, I do feel that for you. I feel these new beginnings, you rising above, you things improving, things are gonna be improving. I do feel that for you. Julie, hello. What do the cards say about me going into finances? Ooh, What is will should Jolie go into finances? What do the cards say about Jolie going into finances? Huh. There is a Page of Swords in the dark. So I don't know if that means that you've already made up your mind. You don't need to talk to anybody about it. Or what this means for you. This card says curiosity is a type of magic, though. So maybe, you may want to figure it out, even though it's in the dark. I just feel this energy of you being more consistent, more dependable, more optimistic about this energy that's trying to come through, and less procrastinating, like just taking effort, taking that action, and not just waiting around for something to come through. Just like figure it out. The world is in the dark, so I do feel like there's some sort of thing where you're feeling like things are going slow or going backwards maybe a little bit, because I feel like things are coming into full cycle for you, that you will be open to exploring some new things or going into finances, whatever that is for you. The Seven of Swords is in the dark. This one says, yeah, you did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. So I don't know if it's just a matter of celebrating your idea or your curiosity into finances. The Seven of Swords in the dark says, is are your actions really as selfless as you think? I don't know. The Seven of Swords is in the dark though, so I feel this energy of you, making some strategic planning. If you're feeling stuck in any direction, try to seek some help from someone to get some clarity, whatever that is for you. The Nine of Cups too, moving forward in a positive light, finding something that is more fulfilling for you to focus on as well. Because I just feel this energy of you embracing joy and self fulfillment. And it says live in a constant state of gratitude. Let's see. That doesn't really answer your question though. What do the should Jolie actually go into finances? Should Jolie is it a good energy for Jolie to go into finances? Five of Cups and the Queen of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is like getting all the answers you need to look into, making sure that you have everything you need to have to go into finances. I don't know what that is for you. Five of Cups, I feel what's feeling the Five of Cups is like making sure that you don't let your emotions take over. Like don't focus on the negative side of things. Don't focus on not wanting to learn and that sort of thing. That is what I got though. It could be some changes and challenges coming your way with that Five of Cups too, but any new job or any new anything comes with challenges because it's new. For Ariana, do you see me quitting the job at Wendy's after 1 to 2 days of working there or later? Because I'm having a second thought about working at Wendy's. Let's see. For Ariana. Let's see for Ariana. What does the Ariana need to know? What does the Ariana need to know? What does Ariana need to know? Oh, about Wendy's. For the moon. It's a mystery. We don't know what you're gonna do the next 1 or 2 days. The moon is like it's up in the air. Nothing is clear right now. I do feel that. I do feel like there's this energy of you trying to figure out what your next moves are, because I just feel the sense of you having some confusion, some anxieties, but also like facing some truths about something. I'm not quite sure what that is about. For the moon as well, this one says taking time for a deep self reflection is essential right now. So you may want to think about it clearly um before you quit is what I'm trying to say. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So it's also about do some self reflection, make sure that's what you really want to do right now. But also see what is your emotions truly telling you and what is your heart trying to tell you. Thank you, FG. I appreciate you. Thank you. For the King of Swords. I mean, can you make sure that FG gets a reading too? Because the last couple times I don't think he got one. For the King of Swords in the dark space, um, but really think things through, and don't ignore your needs though, but think things through to see what exactly you do need to do. Um, yeah, just gonna turn my speaker off. That's gonna make noise. Sorry, I forgot I said that before I did. I don't know if that made any sense. That's what I got. I don't see you quitting or walking away from your job right now, but I do feel like you're going to be doing some soul searching and really thinking things through before, yeah. What I got though. Lucinda, spring, yes. Let's see for Lucinda. What is awakening in Lucinda's life right now? What is awakening in Lucinda's life right now? What is awakening in Lucinda's life right now? What is awakening? Ooh, there we go. The Two of Swords. Why does this need nurturing? Why does this need nurturing? What needs to be released? How to embrace the balance. Alright. The Two of Swords. This is what is awakening in your life right now. I do feel this energy of you coming to a crossroads with making some difficult decisions, weighing your options, wanting to avoid making that decision though, wanting to, unsure, wanting to go in this indecisive energy. But I feel like the universe right now is trying to waken you up to make that decision because it wants to start something new. The Ace of Swords. I feel like you're gonna have this mental clarity, there's a breakthrough, these new ideas, just gonna like realize the truth about something or someone and come to that realization of where you want to put your true intentions. Um, what to release is the Six of Swords. So releasing moving on and leaving something behind when it's not really necessary right now. It's not like you have to let anything go or sacrifice anything. It's just to have that clarity to make that decision to move forward. I feel like you can bring it all with you. You don't have to, but just release the idea that you can't have it all, kind of thing. And have to embrace that balance as the Queen of Cups. So making sure that your mind is in the right place, not just your heart. Because this one says honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self care. I do believe that too. I just feel like in this case, because in the dark, it's kind of like putting a lot of your mind and your logic, your experience, all that sort of thing, a little bit ahead of your emotions right now before you see what is going on. Um, yeah, that is what I got though. FG, did you want a spring reading too? There we go. Me too. For FG. You're welcome, Lucinda. Not much came out for you. I don't know what that is for, but what is awakening in FG's life? What is awakening in FG's life right now? What is awakening in FG's life right now? What needs nurturing? What to release? How to embrace the balance? Ooh, this one came flying out for you when I said your name. So it says the Two of Pentacles. It says when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. So I do feel like there's some sort of decision that you have to make regarding your work, career life kind of thing that the universe is trying to push you towards. But this one says, what is awakening in your life right now is the Four of Swords. So I feel like the Four of Swords is like doing what you're doing, having that time for rest, doing what you need to do, maybe some soul searching, some self reflection going on as well. You know, it says, I feel like you already know when you need a break, you're taking one. So I feel like the universe is encouraging that, and it's also trying to wake something up within yourself. For the Ten of Swords is in the dark. This is what needs nurturing. You know, just nurturing yourself. I feel like you're doing all right. Lucky, no. Lucky. Hey, Lucky. It's okay. It's okay. Lucky. Beastie. He's barking at the cat. Lucky, it's okay. Beastie is fine. I know. For the Four of Swords, just no, we already did the Four of Swords. For the Ten of Swords, just doing that healing because I feel like there's new beginnings. You're gonna rise above. You're going to learn from whatever you're learning from right now with this, taking this break and what's awakening. What you release is the King of Wands. I don't know if you want to release the King of Wands, right? That's supposed to be a good energy. Instead of killing your job, yeah, I didn't want to say that, but I feel like the cards are kind of like, you know, think of another career option here. Because this came out before you even said anything, and it's like, you know, you have a decision to make about your work. Um, yeah, and I feel like the universe is trying to like push you onto that. Because I feel like you're gonna learn something out of this about yourself. The King of Wands. King of Wands may be, you know, the King of Wands could be someone who is, you know, starts their own business and that sort of thing, right? The King of Wands is very vibrant and enthusiastic and spiritual and passionate and aggressive, you know? Has these big visions, these big ambitions. And this one says, shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to shine. So I feel like you're gonna like come into your power or whatever that is for you. And like confirmation from Lucky, yeah. He's a crazy pug that thinks he's a human. And he thinks he needs to control the cats, but I think the cats control him, but he tries his best. He didn't want BC jumping on the stove. That's why he was barking. um, he has a little bit of control issues, but nobody listens to him, so it's not working out well for him. Uh, every blessing you are given will eventually be returned to you. It's in the dark. So I feel like it's just a matter of this is the process you're going through with this healing, taking time for that self reflection, thinking things through, you know, releasing any past hurts and all that sort of thing. Um, yeah. It's 444 here. There you go. That's what I got though. How to balance it. That was how to balance it. Eh? How to balance it is the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles in the dark is like trying to figure out that even give and take that you need to do. You know what's best for you, what you need to focus on, and try to figure out what that is. Ellen, theme reading, spring equinox. Yes. What does Ellen need to know right now? What does Ellen not what Ellen needs to know right now. I guess apparently you need to know this. You need to know that you are the Queen of Wands. You know, you got that sexy, vibrant energy going. You're great. You're welcome, FG. For Ellen. What is awakening in Ellen's life right now? What needs nurturing? What does Ellen need to release? How to embrace the balance? Oh, there you go. So, I don't know what the universe wanted you to know that you are the Queen of Wands. So you all the power is in your hands. The hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy is in you. You just need to embrace it. What is awakening right now is the Knight of Cups. I don't know if this is a new love towards you or what that is. But I just feel this sense of you embracing that and embracing this new connection. I'm not quite sure if this, I feel like, you know, this is what's awakening. The Knight of Cups is in the dark, so you may not realize who this Knight of Cups is. Maybe this Knight of Cups doesn't realize who you are. But, you know, maybe the universe is trying to tell you that this Knight of Cups is going to think you're really sexy, you know? Have that vibrant, passionate energy. I can feel that for you. The King of Swords is here. So I don't know if it's just a matter of being at the right place at the right time, because I do feel this energy, but it needs nurturing. So this Knight of Cups may need a little bit of tender love and care from you. uh, with a cat heels, yeah. The black cat too, right? I always believe that black cats and 13 are like good luck energies. But in the Rider Waite deck, the black cat is supposed to be, well, not necessarily the black, but I don't know. The black cat as the Queen of Wands is supposed to be like that dark side of the Queen of Wands. I don't really feel like there is a dark side of the Queen of Wands, right? Everybody has a light side and a dark side. That just makes us balanced, right? As long as we focus on them both together. But I do feel you're gonna have this clear focus, this clear mind about this person, because I feel like this person could be very, uh, very good at their work. They're unbothered by anything that is not needed to be bothered with. I feel like this person could be eccentric though, because I do feel like this is an Aquarius energy coming through, or a Scorpio energy. I don't know, maybe the two to come together. But the justice here is what needs to be released. This is what needs to be nurtured. So nurturing this Knight of Wands, whatever that is for you. If this is not a person, it could be a new career, it could be a new hobby, new something that is trying to awaken and that will need some nurturing. More with your mind than with your heart, if that makes any sense. And then what to release is the justice. So releasing any negativity, releasing any things that you feel are not fair and all that sort of thing. Like, why is this happening to me? Just release that negativity and focus on the positive, because in how to keep that balance is some self-reflection, some introspection. It says there are some things that must be done on your own. So I don't know if it's just a matter of figuring out. This one says stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. And this one says we can learn important things from each other. Maybe you'll learn important things from this Knight of Cups. I don't know. It says romanticizing the present moment every chance you get. I feel like there's gonna be someone romanticizing about you though. That's what I got. Astral chemist. I don't know. Please help. In general, please tell me what the thing to do is. Let's see for astral chemists. What advice can we give to astral chemists right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give astral chemists a message? Are there any angels, spirit guides, ancestors, fairies, or angels that want to come and give astral chemists a message of what to do next? The Three of Pentacles is in the dark. I don't know if this is a work situation or not, but I do feel this energy of you feeling undervalued or not appreciated enough or whatever that is for you. I feel like there's this energy of like trying to release some of that. This one says, what's that saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. But it is in the dark, so maybe it's just a matter of doing something on your own rather than working with others right now. I don't know. You do have the lovers here in the dark, so I feel like you're kind of like at a crossroads and deciding what to do, which is what you're saying. It says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. So I feel that energy coming through as well. I just feel the sense of, I don't know if this is a relationship that needs to be fixed or what. I just feel the sense of some chemistry or something between you and something else trying to come through and trying to figure out what is what there. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. So Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, Ten of Pentacles usually do what you would normally traditionally do. Take a look at your commitments and see if there's anything that can be changed or whatever that is for you. I don't know. Let's just see. What is going on here? This one also says, having it all looks different for everyone. Yeah. I always like this card with all the cats. If I didn't have Moonbeam, that'd probably be me with all the pets. I couldn't get another cat or a dog, so I got a hamster. So we have that now. Just kind of like snuck it in. Uh, oh man. For the broom being in the dark, I do feel that. This is why witches have brooms, right? Sweeping is not just about sweeping the dust off the floor. Sweeping is also sweeping the negativity out of your home too. That's been a long belief. That's why witches are associated with brooms to begin with, because you always see them sweeping, especially a long time ago. They used to always sweep their front porch or like the front of their front door outside, especially after somebody had left their place, so that they have all their negativity goes with them. So I do feel that. And this one says, tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. I do feel like something better is going to come out of this for you. The broom is the death card. So it's like something wants to end, but you're kind of like resisting making that end or making that final decision of some sorts. Oh man, the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful energy, right? It means money's coming in. You're going to gain that independence. You're going to see the rewards of your hard work and success eventually, even if you have to, praise yourself. Sometimes you got to do that. I also feel there's an energy of you, just feeling boundless. Just feeling like you can let go of any negativity. You have a sense of freedom that's trying to come through. You do have the Five of Cups in the dark. So I feel like whatever struggles you've been going through, they are going to get better. I do feel a sense of like being a little, being more gentle on yourself and doing whatever it is you need to do. Five of Cups can sometimes also represent some shadow work. I don't know. The Three of Wands, you don't see what the future looks like, then just do with what you have. They say that working on small goals is better than looking at big goals, because when we have big goals that are too far ahead, we don't see the progress that we're getting there. So if you do little small ones, you see the progress quicker because they come faster. That's what I got. Matthew, general reading for Matthew. What does Matthew need to know right now? What does Matthew need to know right now? This one wanted to come out, the Four of Wands. I do feel a hot, fiery, passionate energy trying to come through. I kind of feel like you're blocking it though a little bit, or being a little reluctant to have that fiery energy. I don't know. Why is this energy here for Matthew? Why is this energy here for Matthew? How is Matthew going to embrace this energy? What's going to be the outcome of this? Oops. There we go. This one just really wanted to come out. I don't know what that is about. We'll keep it. For the Four of Wands in the dark, like I said, I do feel like you're resisting this energy. You're feeling reluctant to whatever this is. I don't know if there's been some cancel plans or drama or whatever that is. I feel like you're just going to move past it. It says families, whoever may. Uh, for Astral Chemist, should there be or solo? I think it's solo. I think it was telling you to do it alone, Astral Chemist. Moonbeam is asking if it's spinning for anyone else. I don't know. Sorry, Matthew, I got interrupted there with my own brain. Treating yourself to something shiny once and again, I totally agree with that. I have like bins and bins of bottles of glitter. You can never have enough glitter in your life. I mean it. Stick to your truth and everything will turn just fine. So I don't know what that means for you, but I do feel like if karma's not working for you, you kind of gotta make it happen sometimes. There might be some bad timing right now. You may feel like you have a lack of control for whatever reason, but I feel like there's an energy that you're just gonna embrace how things are happening. There is a chariot. You are moving forward in a positive light. You really are. There's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be challenges. There's gonna be earthquakes, whatever that is. I don't even know where earthquakes coming from. I don't know. I feel like I often say earthquakes because where I live, we're like right on the earthquake line thingy. We don't really have big ones that will do anything, but yeah, I don't know. That's where my brain goes. It's weird like that. This one says you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. So you gotta keep going, right? The chariot keeps moving forward. There's gonna be challenges. You gotta move over them. The good luck charm, timing, lucky. Like I said, I was feeling that before. You kind of have to like make your own karma. You just can't wait for karma and just come around. I just feel like your energy, like going after it, going after something that's more positive, more, more something that you can put your focus on. I have no idea if you have any clue what the Emperor. Exactly what I was trying to say. You have full control over your destination. You just need to figure out where that is and where you're going and where you're headed, right? I see a black crow there. The black crows are a sign of transformation. Things are changing for you. You just need to embrace it. You may have to coax it a little bit. But you also have to figure out where you're going. Your chariot's moving. You gotta know where you're going. But I got. Aioli! Okay. How does the alien see Aioli? How does the alien see Aioli? Does the alien see Aioli? You've been having earthquakes in California all week. Oh my gosh, California's been really getting bad stuff recently. You have the forest fires, earthquakes. Oh man, I feel for you. That must be tough. Let's see, for Aioli. How do the aliens see Aioli? How does the alien see Aioli? The Three of Cups, they feel like you're very cooperative. They like working with you. They do see you as a great teammate. I don't know if they see you as a great teammate or a great patient. I don't know. Not a patient. I don't know. A guinea pig? A great guinea pig because I feel like they're observing you. Kind of thing. Lab rat. I don't know. If that makes any sense. You have the Seven of Wands here, though. So I do feel the sense that they do see you overcoming obstacles and challenges and all that sort of fun stuff, right? They do see your determination and your resilience, and I feel like they appreciate that. How do they feel about Aioli? How does the aliens feel about Aioli? How does the aliens feel about Aioli right now? For the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles is in the light. The Three of Pentacles in the light, I do feel like, they do, like I said, they do enjoy working with you. The other Three of Cups, they feel great about working with you. It may be a one-sided thing. You may not know what you're doing in their experiments, but, they love it. They love you. You're the best candidate. You had the lovers there. Oh, man. Poor Oli. If you wake up sore one day, you're not knowing why, now you know why. God knows what they did, Can I clarify? On what? What do you want me to clarify, Oli? Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Is this a good thing that the aliens like Aioli? Is this a good thing that the aliens like Aioli? The Knight of Swords! I always feel like all the swords are a no card. Is it a good thing what they are doing to Aioli? Is this a good thing what they're doing to Aioli? Six of Wands, yes. Yes. I mean, it benefits them. Why not? Four of Cups. Four of Cups is like, like, just they're unsure. They're still evaluating. They're not sure how good this is for you. They're still trying to figure it out. I don't know. The Knight of Swords, though, so I tell you, having these big ideas, it may give you some sort of clarity. Maybe they're trying to help you gain clarity or help you, see things differently than what other people do. You already believe in aliens, so there's a lot of people that don't, so that might be a win for them. Sean, what can I look forward to this spring? Ooh, a spring reading. What is awakening for Sean? What is awakening in Sean's life right now that she can look forward to? What is awakening in Sean's life that she can look forward to right now? The Six of Swords, moving forward. What needs nurturing for Sean right now? The Tower needs nurturing. Oh man. You burn down all the baggage you don't want to bring with you into the spring. You just, just set on fire somewhere. Somewhere safe though. Don't burn down your house or anything. All that baggage that you don't want to bring forward, just, with your mind, just pretend that you see it burning and you're not taking it with you. What does Sean need to release? What does Sean need to release to have this energy? What does Sean need to release? The Hierophant. How to embrace the balance. How can Sean embrace balance? How can Sean embrace balance? Justice. Justice is in the light. Ooh. Let's see here. For the Six of Swords. For the Six of Swords, I do feel like there's this energy of, like I was saying, moving forward, getting through all the obstacles, getting through all what you need to get through, and figuring out what you don't want to take with you. I think it's an important energy with the spring. What you don't want to bring with you in spring. Spring starts today, so you don't have much time to unload what you don't want to bring. The Tower here, there may be some sudden unexpected changes, but whatever this is, it's kind of like a matter of seeing things from a new perspective, seeing things what you can surrender and not bring with you again, what to release. Um, you know, Releasing anything that's not really important to you. This card in particular says tradition is important, but doesn't have to be everything. So it's kind of like figuring out what is most important to bring. And then how to embrace that balance is justice, which is the balance, right? It's kind of like a balancing your cause and effect, of balancing what is true to you, what is not, balancing your mind and heart, making sure that all of that is being taken care of. What advice can we give for Sean with this moving forward? Two of Cups. You may be, maybe not a good time to make decisions if that's not what you're wanting to do right now. The Four of Cups is like, you've done all the thinking. There's no more thinking you have to do. Now it's time to be proactive. Now it's time to accept whatever is going on and boost your own motivation, right? That's what it goes. Thank you for your donation, Astral Chemist. For Astral Chemist, please tell me about the chemistry coming through that you picked up on. Been reluctant to ask, let go of it, or go towards it? Let's see. What is going on with the chemistry that was coming towards Astral Chemist? What does Astral Chemist need to know about this chemistry that was coming through? I feel like it's still coming through. What is this chemistry that's coming through Astral Chemist? What is this about? Huh. The Seven of Swords is in the dark. The Seven of Swords, I do feel like whatever this chemistry is, I feel like it's a good chemistry, but I'm not quite sure if you see it that way. Because I feel like, I feel like whatever's going on with I think it's a person. I feel like this chemistry has to do between you and a person. Now that I'm doing it again. Um, yeah, that Seven of Swords is in the dark. So I do feel a sense of, trying to figure out. I feel like you're going to be learning the truth about something. I feel like someone may be wanting to confess something towards you as well, or have a conversation with you about whatever's been happening. But I kind of feel like it's a good thing for you to hear them out. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I feel like it's a good thing for you to listen to it and then make up your mind if you want to keep their energy around or not. There is the good luck charm, so luck, timing, and destiny is not on your side right now because the Wheel of Fortune is in the dark. I do feel a sense though that you can manipulate your destiny. You can manipulate whatever energy is coming next for you. It's just a matter of making sure that your mind and your heart is in the right place together. That you're not fighting with what you think and how you feel, and just making sure that you're clear on that. This one says, are your actions really as selfless as you think? And this one says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. And I was thinking that too. You know, like you have that energy to make whatever you want to manifest. And here's a toxic witch. This one says, be cautious of those who take more than they give. So maybe it's something that you want to think about too. You know, if you want to release this person, it's totally up to you. The Ace of Swords is in the dark. In Swords in the Dark is like, you know, figure out, like, make the best judgment in your decision. Don't let anyone try to convince you one way or another. You just use your best judgment. Try to see through the confusion, making sure that you have all the information you need and nothing's being clouded, right? Let's just see what else we can get for Astral Chemist. The Seven of Wands is also in the dark, so I do feel the sense of like losing faith, having doubt, feeling a little paranoid or anxious about something or other. I feel like this has to do with a lack of support or a lack of information. I don't know. You have the Broom here, the Death card, so something has come to an end. So maybe it's just going to be out of your control if you're going to let go of it or not. It may just let go of itself. Yeah, this Five of Cups is in the dark too. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to, you know, I feel like you're going to learn from something from this. Um, yeah. Also, just feel like there's energy of releasing some of this energy and learning from this and moving forward. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like somebody wants to say something to you though, so I don't know if it's a matter of hearing them out and then letting them go. That's what I got though. Yeah, it feels like nothing's gonna come of it though. Like I feel like it's not really that positive except to give you that sense of closure or healing or, you know, clarity that you're wanting. I appreciate you too, Astral Chemist. Thank you. Yusai, how Jean Paul sees Yusai right now? How does Jean Paul see Yusai right now? How does Jean Paul see Yusai right now? Hi, Divine. Divine, you gotta write a question after explanation mark join. I feel like Jean Paul. Ooh, I feel like Jean Paul has mixed emotions, mixed feelings about you right now. I do feel that. I don't know why. I feel like his emotions are just all over the place. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is in the light too. So I do feel like there's this energy of just trying to figure out. I feel like they don't want to let you go. Like I feel like they do have a connection towards you, but I feel like I feel like whatever's going on between you and Jean Paul is just that he wants to be with you. He does feel a connection towards you. But I feel like he's not sure exactly how he feels towards you, if that makes any sense. You know, I know we asked how he sees you, but I feel like this energy was a lot stronger about how he feels about you. He's just not sure. But I feel like he does want a long term relationship with you. He does want to, you know, I feel like he wants to be with you. This one says spilled tea isn't the end of the world. Not quite sure what that means between the two of you. And this one says treat yourself to something every now and then. But that's Jean Paul's energy. So I don't know if Jean Paul is going to treat you to something. To try to figure out what is what. What exactly is going on between Jean Paul and Yusai's energy right now? Oh man, the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. He wants to take action towards you. He wants that hot, fiery, passionate, romantic energy towards you. But, you know, I feel like there's something that he needs to talk to you about that he's not. He's not saying what he needs to say, and I don't know what that is either. What's going on with Jean Paul's energy right now? The Broom. He doesn't want to end things, but he's not sure if he should. So I'm not quite sure what that is about. I don't know. I don't know. Four of Wands. See, the Eight of Wands, he really wants to take action towards you. The Four of Wands really wants to take action towards you, wants that full-on commitment. The Four of Pentacles, he wants to be committed towards you completely. He does. But he's thinking about ending things. It could be just his own self-doubt, like his own, like not believing this could happen, not believing that he can commit to you as long as he wants to. I don't know. This one says curiosity is a type of magic. So I don't know. I feel like there's something he really, really wants to tell you that he's not. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Here's what I got. Dwayne, hello! Dwayne, are you still here? I have been waiting for a reading for a couple of days. For Wayne, will Lisa and Dwayne have some alone time together? Will Lisa and Dwayne have some alone time together? Will Lisa and Dwayne have some alone time together? Can Lisa and Dwayne have some alone time together? Can Lisa and Dwayne have some alone time together? Can Lisa, will Dwayne and Lisa have some alone time together? Will Dwayne and Lisa have some alone time together? Ooh. I feel like it depends how charming you are. You know, just because this is the Knight of Wands, right? How charming can you be? What actions do you plan on taking? What, you know, what roadblocks are you ready to go over to get what you want? You know? I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have a challenge though, because I feel like Lisa just isn't into it. The Queen of Wands is in the dark. This card does say replace your self-doubt with self-confidence, so I don't know if that has anything to do with anything. G, you gotta put exclamation mark join in front of your question to be added to the list. Just rewrite your question, but put exclamation mark join in front with no spaces in between. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in the dark, I feel like she's a little bit, you know, a little moody, a little needy, a little, you know, stubborn. I'm not quite sure why. The Four of Swords is in the dark too. Whatever this is, I feel like there is a good chance, because I just feel the sense that she's needing a break. Like, Lisa's needing some alone time as much as you. It's just, she just feels like she can't, um, have that alone time. You know? Or she doesn't have time, or she doesn't, you know? She may feel like she doesn't need it, but she does. I don't know. I feel like it all depends on your energy and how charming you can be. You know, make that hot, fiery, passionate energy come through. But don't be too pushy about it, though, you know? That's what I got. Your heart. Divine, I think Moonbeam is asking for your question. Okay, so let me know what your question is. Divine, if you're still there. I think she had a question before the donation, though, Moonbeam. Let's see. For Pure Heart, what are JLP's thoughts for Pure Heart? I don't know why this is out. I'm going to put it back in. What are JLP's thoughts of Pure Heart this week? What are JLP's thoughts about Pure Heart this week? What are JLP's thoughts of me this me? not Wednesday Night of Wands, but I don't know. For Pure Heart, what are JLP's thoughts about Pure Heart this week? Thoughts and feelings? What's going on there? Ooh, you got the Five Swords in the Dark. Do you feel like JLP is going through some changes and challenges and just going through it? I feel like they're a little reluctant, for whatever reason to move forward. I don't know what that is about. Even though the Five of Swords in the Dark, I just feel the sense of them. I feel them like feeling sorry or feeling like they need to apologize or something towards you. Not quite sure what that is about. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords was out earlier, right? And it's back out again. The Four of Swords in the Dark. The Four of Swords in the Dark is kind of like them wanting to realize what's going on. I feel this sense of JLP kind of like being restless and impatient, and I'm not quite sure what that is about though. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is also in the dark. Whatever's going on with JLP right now, I feel like whatever's going on in his life in general, or their life in general, is affecting the relationship between the two of you. I'm not quite sure how, but I feel like if you just be patient and wait for him, um, this will settle somehow. What advice can we give to Pure Heart about JLP? What advice can we give to Pure Heart about JLP? What advice can we give to Pure Heart about JLP? The Emperor. You know, I feel like he will get better control over his situation. May not be perfect, but I feel like he's hoping for the best with the Star in the Dark. He is hoping for the best. Yeah, he's hoping that things will get better. I feel like he's just feeling very judgmental about himself right now, and that's just clouding the energy for me to truly feel what his thoughts and feelings are. There's a lot of stresses and worries, and he's just going through a hard time. But I feel like he's trying his best to take control over it. I do feel the universe is kind of like saying, just wait around, just be patient with him, and things will improve. I do feel that. You know, um, on April 7th, no, not April 7th, April 13th is when Venus will stop being in retrograde. So I feel like that's going to make a lot of relationships feel better too. You know, Venus being in retrograde, I feel like it kind of messes with people's love lives. Kind of makes things feel like they're going backwards. For Divine. What does Divine need to know right now? No, we're not, that's not the question. Thank you, Divine, for your donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. I just got a transfer. Okay, I just got a transfer. It feels like the new chapter. What do I need to know about this chapter? This room and or these roommates. Whatever this my spirit team wants me to address. Okay, so Divine, so you did get their transfer to the new room. That is awesome. What does this new chapter have for Divine? 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 What does this new chapter have for Divine right now? What does this new chapter have for Divine right now? Ooh, the Nine of Wands. There's gonna be some challenges, but I do feel like there's a boost of energy about you gaining back some of your, not some, but like you gaining back your independence somehow, you know? I do feel that. For the Nine of Wands, this card says it would take a hell lot more to defeat you, which is true, right? It's gonna take a lot more to defeat you. So this was just kind of like a little challenge, right? Just a challenge. We have lots of challenges we have to go through in life. You know, this was just one of them. But you've overcome it, you've passed it, you're great now, right? The Knight of Wands, I feel this energy of you being resilient, being prepared for the unexpected as well. I also feel this energy of you being a little bit stubborn, you know. The Knight of Wands also associated with the moon, so there may be still some mysteries, there may be still some illusions, some, things that are not quite clear yet, but I feel like you're going to be in a better position of knowing what's happening. The King of Pentacles is also in the light, so I feel that sense of you feeling accomplished, feeling more confident, more secure, more, more good about yourself. It says true success isn't just about money, it's about happiness too. So if you feel happy, you're going to get that success. If you're feeling unsatisfied and you're dwelling on the negative side of things and all that sort of thing, you're not going to get the success. It's just the way it works. For the Three of Wands is in the dark. It says put yourself out there, you'll be rewarded one way or another. I do believe in that for you. The Three of Wands is kind of like, you may not see the big picture right now, but again, I'm feeling this fear of being fearful of the unknown. I do feel that still coming through. But I feel like it's just, you know what? Whatever comes your way, comes your way. If you can't see what the future looks like for you right now, I do feel you're going to get that clarity soon because there's going to be some decisions. You're going to have to make some difficult decisions. You may feel like you have to weigh your options. You may feel like you're at a standstill of not knowing what to do. You may want to avoid it, but I feel like avoiding it is going to stall your progress. So you're not going to want to delay or, you're going to want to make this decision. You're not going to want to wait on it too long. Let's just see what else is coming here for you. You also said, whatever my spirit team. Okay, so what does Divine Spirit Team want Divine to know right now? What is Divine Spirit Team? Thank you. I don't know if you saw that, but it threw these cards out right now. Okay, so your spirit team is telling you be prepared for the unexpected. So be prepared. I don't know what that means for you. They don't know what that means for you, but there's going to be some positive energy, some good times. Positive, not just positive energy, but I do feel this energy of you just being happy, having joy, success, and all that sort of energy. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like the work life is going to improve as well. I feel the sense of you making money, playing it smart, having a sense of stability as well coming forward. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be more committed to your commitments, or feel like you can be. The Towers in the dark, so it could be like, again, expect the unexpected. Also could be like this energy of you rebuilding trust again. And yeah, that's what I got though. Yeah, I feel like if you stay positive, I feel like it all depends on your mindset, right? Mind over matter. So if your mindset thinks positive, it will be positive. Your mindset stuck on negative, it's going to be negative. That's just the way it works. You always got to think of the bright side of things, the positive side of things. When you start dwelling on the negativity, that's when you create depression, right? You got to always focus on the positive side of things, even when it's really, really hard. When it's really, really hard, it's the most important time to focus on the positives. Because negativity, attracts negativity. You kind of gotta have a good balance of both, too. For Eman, hello. What are Chazelle's feelings towards Eman? What are Chazelle's feelings towards Eman right now? What are Chazelle's feelings for E-Man right now? This one wants to come through. Oh man, I don't know what's going on with that cups in the dark. Oh, I feel like there's some intense emotions coming through. I'm not quite sure what that is about. We'll see. What are Chazelle's feelings towards E-Man right now? Ooh, the Queen of Wands. I feel like Chazelle is this, sexy, vibrant, person. For the Five of Cups in the Dark, I do feel like, again, like I feel these intense, strong emotions. I feel like Chazelle's a little bit in denial about something or other. I don't know if that's what's affecting your energy and why you're questioning her feelings. But for the High Priestess in the Dark, I do feel like the Chazelle's not really trusting how she's feeling. She's not trusting what she's thinking, what she's feeling, and like her, she's a little imbalanced on that. I feel like Chazelle's kind of like doubting themselves for whatever reason. But there is the Queen of Wands here, so I do feel like there's this energy of her feeling romantic, feeling passionate, feeling, maybe a little bit stubborn too, but who isn't, right? The Emperor's in the dark here, so I feel like she does it, but Chazelle may feel like, she doesn't have a lot of control over what's going on or what's happening in her life right now. This one says being the authority of your own life comes with a lot of responsibility. I feel like that is Chazelle's energy is trying to come through as well. This one says replace your self-doubt with confidence. I feel like that's what she's trying to do. Let's see, what advice can we give to E-Man about their feelings? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like she wants to start fresh with you, start something fresh with you. I don't know what that is. I feel like she's done contemplating, she's done thinking. She may still need a little bit of rest. I feel like she's kind of ignores their own feelings a little bit sometimes and not really clear of what the future holds for the two of you right now. But I do feel like she does have good feelings. She's kind of like a little bit more focused on the negative than the positives though. But she's coming around. I feel like she wants to do something, start something fresh with you. I'm not sure what that means. Start something new or maybe nurture something that hasn't been nurtured between the two of you. I feel like she's open up, but she is hesitant. She doesn't know what the future looks like. She is feeling romantic though. I do feel that. There was the Ace of Pentacles, so definitely want to start something new with you. I don't know. Mary Jana, hello. Good news coming towards Mary Jana in the next 2 weeks. Good news coming for Mary Jana in the next 2 weeks. What good news will be coming in the next 2 weeks? What good news will be coming in the next 2 weeks for Mary Jana? What does Mary Jana need to know right now? Ooh, the High Priestess. They're gonna be trusting your intuition a little bit more, I can feel that for you. There's a boost of creativity or this boost of whatever that is. I feel like your intuitive abilities are gonna be stronger, your spirituality is gonna be tingling there. Yeah, I do feel that. This one says, when in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. So trust yourself, trust your instincts, trust what you got. For the toxic whisk, that's the devil energy. So sometimes the devil comes out to play, but we gotta face the darkness once in a while, our dark side of us, in order to see the light, anyways, right? I do feel that. This one says, be cautious of those who take more than they give. Someone may be trying to take advantage of you some way or another. Maybe that is why you need to really trust or really rely on your intuition when dealing with this person. There is the Page of Pentacles in the dark, so you may get some news that's not so pleasant. Ugh, we want a positive thing. Say this is not really positive. For the Page of Pentacles in the dark, I just feel this energy of someone depending on you. Someone, kind of like coming into your energy, weighing you down a little bit. I don't know. Maybe just drink some tea and have a deep breath and okay, I got this. I can let this person not, bring me down. This one says let go of self-imposed limitations. So if something's holding you back, this one says when life gives you lemons, you make enchanted lemonade. Don't let this person ruin your day, is what I'm feeling. Nine of Wands. Be resilient. You got this. Don't listen to the negativity. Focus on the positivity. Four of Pentacles, if you need to take time for yourself, do that. It's okay to be selfish. You know? I'm selfish all the time. I always do what I want. I want to play witch all day, and that's what I do, right? It's, I know not everybody gets that luxury. I probably shouldn't either. I should probably be doing other things, but you know, I do what I want. So I'm feeling this energy for you. Do what you want. Do what you want to do. You know, if you want to take a day and play witch all day, there's nothing wrong with that. Or whatever that is for you. For the Four of Pentacles, I do feel that. Be possessive. Like, be possessive of yourself. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I feel like that's going to just boost your energy, boost your ego, boost your pride. You know? And don't, whatever this negativity is, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. Angel Rose, hello. What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? What is coming next for in love for Angel Rose? What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? That one wants to come out. The Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. What is coming next in love for Angel Rose? The Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody from your past is coming back. That will turn itself into a light for you. Okay. For the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel this energy of you mastering some sort of success. Some of us mastering some success of knowing exactly what's coming next for you in love and just having this realization of who you want and, you know, yeah, this one says, sorry, but butterflies aren't going to come and do the work for you. I mean, you know, you can always hope. Not butterflies. I said butterflies, but it's fairies. You can always hope the fairies are going to come do the work for us, right? Every time I go to bed, I always, you know, ask the fairies to come clean up the house while I'm sleeping, but they never do. But I keep trying anyways, you know? Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. You know, sometimes believing in magic isn't a bad thing all that time, all that much. Anyways, I do feel like something's coming towards you. I do. I believe it's you mastering this skill or just you manifesting this energy. And yeah, just coming through. But with the Five of Pentacles, I strongly feel like your ex is coming back. I don't know who this is, but I feel like whatever struggles the two of you've had before, that they have overcome them. They have done that. You know, they've done their shadow work. They've done whatever they need to do. And now they're thinking more positive. They are wanting to seek your attention. I feel like they will soon. Because they realize that you are their Queen of Wands. You're the one that they've always wanted to begin with. Yeah, I just feel the sense of them seeing how vibrant and passionate and romantic you are. And that's boosting their confidence. And I feel like they realize that you do boost their confidence. I don't know if you've dated this person before or if this is just a person who's known you in your past, but I feel like they're going to come into your energy and they're going to want you in a romantic, passionate way. Seven of Pentacles here. It says nurture what you have and see how it grows. So I don't know if that means to just continue taking care of yourself and allow this person to just come towards you naturally. But I do feel like this person does want some long-term success with you. I feel like this person is very more patient than they were before. I feel like they took time to really evaluate their situation and they really evaluate their thoughts and wants and desires and all that sort of thing. And when they think about that, they picture you. That's what I got though. Major! Today is Frisian New Year. Oh, Happy New Year! I want to know in this year ahead what will come of this in my life. So, what's going to come for nature in our life? What's going to come this year for nature? 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 What's going to come this year in nature for nature? It's also the first day of spring, so there's going to be a lot of new beginnings, I feel like. This one came through for you. The Two of Pentacles. You may have a financial or work type of decision to make coming up this year. What does nature need to know about this year? What does nature need to know about this year? What does nature need to know about this year? For the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like there's, like I was saying, I feel like there's going to be a decision. I feel like you're going to be balancing your obligations and your priorities and your finances and your budgeting. I feel like all that's going to be, I feel like there's an energy of you really wanting to get organized and get focused because I feel like you're easily going to become overbooked or like over committed and you don't want to get all messy and that sort of thing. I don't know. The Four of Pentacles in the light, so I feel like you're gonna have this sense of, I feel like you're gonna be working, you're gonna be able to save money, you're gonna be able to make some long-term planning as well. I feel this energy of a lot of changes happening, but also making sure that you're not fearful of these changes because you may not see them coming right away. There is the moon, so there's still going to be some mysteries, things that are not yet clear yet. I feel like there's going to be some truths revealed towards you as well. Um, I do feel like you embracing this moon energy too. So I don't know if that's going to make you feel more into doing your own spiritual work, which you probably do already. I don't know. But I just feel like you're going to be more in tune with it. Your intuition, your intuitive abilities are going to be stronger. I do feel that as well. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said before, new beginnings are coming your way, especially in work and finances. Yeah, I could feel you starting a brand new job, having some fresh opportunities, having some financial growth, some beginnings. Yeah, I also feel this energy of you planning or investing in something. It may not be all rainbows and sunshines all the time, but you're really going to be learning how to trust your intuition. You're going to learn how to believe in yourself, trust yourself, and that sort of thing. And like I was saying with the moon energy here, you may be working on your own spiritual practice, and she has all those divination tools in front of her. I feel like you're going to be, focusing on that a little bit more. That is what I got. You love that Ace of Pentacles too? You're welcome, Nature. Bernadette! Will Bernadette have twins? LOL, it runs my family. Oh man. Let's see. Will Bernadette have twins? I don't really do fertility readings, but I'm going to see what's the energy around you, okay? What is the energy around Bernadette having twins? What is the energy around Bernadette having twins? What is the energy about Bernadette having twins? What is the energy around Bernadette having twins? Oh man. Oh, the Five of Swords is in the dark. For the Five of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's some sort of unresolved issue coming through. I'm not sure what that is about. I don't know, because I feel like there's some unresolved issues, some reconciliation coming through. Um, I don't know what that is. But you do have the lovers here. So, believe in yourself, have that faith in whatever is coming through for you. Your mom had triplets and two passed. Oh man, yeah. I had twins. I miscarried twins too. It's tough, eh? Oh man. For the lovers in the light, I do feel like you're gonna be at a crossroads with some difficult choices and decisions moving forward. But I feel like if you put a lot of love and passion into it, you will figure it out. The Seven of Cups is in the light too. So things may be a little bit confusing. Um, yeah. I feel like there's some sort of thing that you're going to be doing to make this happen. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I don't do medical or, fertility readings, But I feel like this is a situation that you may want to talk to a professional about, you know? The Four of Cups is in the light. So yeah, I feel there's going to be some difficult decisions to make here, some thinking, some, putting a lot of love and passion into it, putting a lot of, yeah, thought into it. Yeah, I think this is going to be emotional, but they're good emotions though. They're good emotions though. The Four of Cups is in the light, the Seven of Cups is in the light, the Lovers is in the light. So those are really good emotions. Even the Five of Swords is in the dark. So the Five of Swords in the dark is a good thing. You don't want the Five of Swords in the light. No? Okay, yeah. Well, maybe it's about getting a second opinion from another doctor, trying to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah, but you may want to seek another person because you want to do it safe. You don't want to put your own body at risk. There's always other options too. There's adoption, there's fostering, there's all kinds of other options as well if you have to go another route. Vivi, theme reading, yes, for Vivi. Well, you being adopted, you can learn from the mistakes that other people have made, right? You can do better. You turned out pretty alright. You're a decent person. You're here. We all love you, right? Just because something bad happened to you doesn't mean you can't make it better for someone else. Maybe that is the reason why you were adopted. You're meant for somebody else's, making life better. Vivi, what does Vivi need to know about spring? What's awakening in Vivi's life right now? What is awakening in Vivi's life right now? What is awakening in Vivi's life right now? What is awakening in Vivi's life right now? Ooh, love, and Nine of Wands. That's some good energy to awaken for sure. I also feel this you actually going through like a spiritual awakening, like coming into your stronger powers and whatever that is for you. Yeah, what needs nurturing? What does Vivi need to nurture? What does Vivi need nurturing? What does Vivi need to release? What does Vivi need to release? How can Vivi embrace this balance? How can Vivi embrace this balance? Ooh, okay. There's some good energy here. So you may be a solo witch, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a solo witch too. The Lovers here. If you're going to be at a crossroads, we're trying to decide which loves you want to focus on. And this one says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours to embrace, right? I do feel that energy for you. I feel not just as love and passion and creativity, but I also feel like there's this energy of you, just falling in love with yourself again, falling in love with your abilities and qualities and all that sort of good things. Because you have the Nine of Wands. So I feel the sense of boost of resilience, this boost of, clarity. And, even though you may feel exhausted and not sure which way you're going to figure it out. It says it would take hell of a lot more to defeat you to begin with, right? You're strong enough like that. The Page of Swords is in the dark. So this is what you need to nurture. The Page of Swords is someone who has new ideas, quick thinking, is always on alert. But sometimes it could be just about you slowing down, not being so alert, or being more in tune with yourself. It says curiosity is a type of magic, so maybe exploring some new territory, something that you haven't discovered yet. You may boost your energy a little bit, but I feel like you may have to slow down a little bit in order to see that or learn about it, whatever it is. The King of Pentacles, maybe making money off of it too. I feel like you're going to be making this progress. I feel like, with the King of Swords, I want to say the Knight of Swords, because I feel the sense of like, sometimes nothing happens in stillness, but sometimes a lot of things happen in stillness. You never know. The king, the king is someone who's very accomplished, very confident, very secure, And self-discipline. I do feel that energy coming through for you as well. And this one says, thanks for shopping local, witches. So I don't know if you're gonna like start, selling something local yourself or what that is for you. The Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is how to embrace that balance of doing something for yourself, by yourself. What the saying goes, homework makes a spell work. But in this case, it's in the dark, so it's doing something solo, Focusing on yourself, you can manifest whatever you want to manifest this spring. You're coming, the awakening. I don't know if you ever read the book Witch from Lisa Lister. If you haven't read that book, you should really read it. I feel like even if you don't want to, like, even if someone doesn't want to be a witch, it's a really good book for women. Like it really is. Have a great evening, Vivi. Thank you for coming. My baby, hello. HP's thoughts and feelings towards my baby. What are HP's thoughts about baby right now? What are HP's thoughts about baby right now? What are HP's feelings towards baby right now? What are HP's feelings towards baby right now? What are HP's feelings towards baby right now? Ooh, all these cards are going crazy, but this one wanted to come out. Oh, you are sunshine. Oh man. His thoughts, I feel like he wants to start something with you. I don't know if it's just like starting a new chapter in your relationship or what that is. Because there's the Fool here with the Cozy Witch card. For the Knight of Swords and a Light, I do feel like there's this energy of them having this clarity, having like, okay, I see clearly what I want and what I don't want and what I want to focus on. Um, yeah, I do feel that. I feel like whatever's going on here, they're avoiding expressing their feelings towards you. They know that they're avoiding expressing their feelings towards you. They just want to keep moving forward without doing that. It says, be ambitious, chase your every dream. I feel like their dream is chasing you. As I do feel that. They want to take action towards you. It says, take a chance, for each morning is a new beginning. So I feel like they do want some sort of a new beginning, especially with the sun. They're looking for the right opportunity. I feel like the right opportunity to treat you or like go out with you or, do something with you. But they're struggling with expressing their emotions with you still, and they know that. I feel like they feel bad about not being able to express their feelings towards you, but they're not ready for that yet. Not the way they want to, though. Let's see. What other advice can we give to my baby about this? What other advice can we give to my baby about this? Oh man, the Five of Cups. I just feel this energy. Like, if they have some regrets, they're kind of like focusing on the negative side of things, but they are open to connect with you. I feel like they're trying to learn things from you. Um, yeah. I feel like there's a little bit of control issues going on here that comes from their childhood. Not quite sure what that is about. The Seven of Pentacles is also in the dark. They feel like there's some frustrations. They know that things are going slow, but they feel like they don't have enough time or they don't have enough money, or I don't know. I feel like the frustration is because of whatever's going on with their work or finances or whatever that is. Yeah, but I feel like they do love you. They do want to have an opportunity to go out with you. You're just other things that they're struggling with for some reason. I don't know. Really good. BB. What does BB need to know right now? 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 Ooh, the 501. You're on fire. You're taking names and I don't know. I don't know what that saying is. I did know, but then I forgot. Kicking butts and taking names? I don't know. You know what I mean, right? I just feel that fiery energy coming through. This one says, a good coven lets every witch have a say. So, I don't know if you're the witch that doesn't want to let anyone have their say, But that's fine, right? You have the final word. Do what you gotta do, right? I feel like if you need to speak your mind, now's the time to do it. I do feel that energy trying to come through. Because I feel the sense that you're going to fight for what matters most to you. And the only reason why you're upset about it is because you care about it. I really strongly feel that for you too. Because I just feel the sense that getting into some sort of debate is making you feel agitated, but it's also causing you to brainstorm and think outside of the box and be more creative and passionate as well. Um, all these energies seem to be coming through right now. You have the Six of Swords, so it's about moving forward. And I feel like you're going through a transition. I don't know if it's a transition into a new job or just a transition into a start over or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, you are moving forward. I feel like you're going through this healing. You're getting rid of any bullshit that's in your way. I feel that too. I feel like you're going to be modifying your plans to better suit your needs right now. The Ace of Pentacles is in the light, so I feel like this is getting you prepared for something new. The Ace of Pentacles, I do feel like it's a new job, a new position in your work that you do. I don't know. Something new is trying to come through that is kind of like similar to that energy. And this one says, wow, what an abundant opportunity. I do feel it coming towards you, whatever that is. The Queen of Cups is in the dark, so you might be overly emotional about it. You're like, okay, why now? What took so long? This should have happened like yesterday. I don't know what this energy is for you, but I feel you're going to be honoring your emotions. And, honoring your emotions is the highest form of self care, and that's what you're focusing on right now. What advice can you give to BB about this energy? The Five of Cups. You may have to fill your own cup of love. There's nothing wrong with that, right? You can't cry over past regrets. All you can do is move on. Death card. Some things are coming to an end, but there's a new beginning. So you may have to close one chapter to begin this new one. But that's okay. You got this. Meditation. What does meditation need to know right now? 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 Let's see. What does meditation need to know right now? The moon. Ooh, you might be doing some moon magic. I can feel that for you. I don't know. I just feel like you're going to be walking through the darkness, or maybe you've been in the darkness for a while and now it's time to see the light. I do feel that too coming through. And this one says, taking time for deep self reflection is essential right now. So I also feel you're going to be focusing on your intuitive abilities, kind of like mastering those skills and like really listening to your inner voice and what that means for you right now as well. Because I also feel this energy of you focusing on yourself, focusing on what exactly is in your subconscious mind, and giving yourself a sense of clarity through the uncertainty that you're facing right now. Because you got the tower, so there may be some chaos coming through. You may be dealing with some chaos, but I feel like whatever this chaos is, it's time to, out with the old, in with the new kind of energy, trying to figure out what is what and that sort of thing. Because I feel like there's a sense of some sudden disruptions or sudden disasters that may be happening. It could be just emotional wise, not physical, like nothing real, just kind of like having this meltdown that's been overdue that needs to happen in order to release it from you. Sometimes you need to have these little meltdowns in order to release that negativity to embrace the new. I do feel that coming for you as well. The Nine of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like there's an energy of you, maybe feeling a little unsatisfied, but at the same time, you can embrace that joy and fulfillment that you're going to find after this, this episode. Because I just feel the sense that you've reached your limits and you're ready to be satisfied again. You're ready to, realize how grateful you are for what you do have control over. Um, yeah, because this one says live in a constant state of gratitude. I feel like that's something that you're working on right now. I feel like it's going to be a little bit stronger. The Three of Wands is in the dark. And this one's about putting yourself out there. You'll be rewarded one way or another, even if you have to reward yourself. Sometimes you have to give our own self love, right? Sometimes you have to buy yourselves flowers. We can't just wait for someone else to buy us flowers all the time. Sometimes we gotta buy them ourselves. I do feel that. I feel the sense of you boosting your positivity, feeling more and control over your future, even though you're not sure what that looks like yet. You feel more control of what it could be. So I feel like that is a good energy to embrace. Let's see what else. I did see the Nine of Cups trying to come through, so rainbows and butterflies are coming your way. Another boost of positivity. It was in the dark there, but I see it coming into the light. The Magician here, so you may be able to manifest whatever you want to manifest. That's pretty cool. You're gonna make that magic happen. One way or another, right? Jasmine, what does Jasmine need to know right now? What does Jasmine need to know right now? What does Jasmine need to know right now? Let's see. What does Jasmine need to know right now? Ooh, the Hermit. She may be a little bit antisocial, but you know, when we're a little bit antisocial and we stay in, we get more work done, right? Sometimes you have to stay home and get some work done. Even if it's just about catching up on an old book or catching up on some Netflix episodes, whatever that is for you. I just feel the sense of there's some things that just must be done on your own, right? Sometimes you just gotta have some alone time. I feel the sense of you needing space, being able to do some self reflection or meditation or whatever that is, doing some soul searching. And I feel like it's gonna make you feel some clarity, or some clarity is gonna come to you out of this. You have the Knight of Swords in the dark. So I feel this energy of coming up with some bold ideas, being more creative, being more persuasive with them, or like to yourself, trying to convince yourself that you know what you need to do. Because this one says, "Be ambitious, chase every dream." I feel like you're kind of like doubting those abilities right now, because you haven't done the self-reflection, soul-searching, energy that you need to do, the meditation. I'm not good at meditation either. I have too many things going on in my mind to do that. But if you can do that, great. My meditation is writing. I write notes constantly all the time. I feel like I write notes so much that it annoys everybody in my house all the time. They're like, "Why are you doing that again?" I don't know, but that is how I process everything. My stresses, my anxieties. Just kind of like figure out what works for you in that sort of sense. For the Eight of Swords in the dark, I do feel like there's this energy of releasing that negativity, stop the overthinking, stop the overanalyzing, stop the self-criticizing kind of energy or self-pity, whatever that is for you, and embracing a new energy, because you have the Ten of Wands in the dark. So I do feel like something's coming to an end with a new beginning. And it says, why make things so much difficult when then they have to be? And I feel like you're going to come to that realization that things don't have to be as difficult as they seem right now. Let's see. Four. Ooh, you have a lot of things here. You're gonna make some choices and decisions. They're gonna be difficult choices and decisions. I feel like you're gonna be boosting your confidence. Your confidence is low right now with the Strength card in the dark. The Ten of Cups. Things may not be perfect, but you can make your own rainbow shine the way you want. Nine of Swords. Releasing the negativity, releasing that anxiety, that anxiousness. Embracing that self-love energy. It's just a matter of making that decision, taking some time for yourself, and figuring out what your next moves are. Gee, hello. What are Catherine's feelings towards Garima? What are Catherine's feelings towards Garima right now? What are Catherine's feelings towards Garima right now? What are Catherine's feelings towards Garima right now? Is this a connection that is this connection something that can be long term? Is this connection something that can be long term? I would say yes, the Lovers card here. But let's see. Is this connection between Garima and Catherine long term? I would say yes. The Eight of Cups is in the dark, so that means you're not walking away, or Catherine's not walking away. They're sticking with it. The Empress here is a beautiful energy as well. Feeling empowered, feeling in love, feeling grounded, feeling connected. The Lovers here, I do feel this love energy coming through. Love, romance, passion, long-term commitments coming through. There is the Three of Cups in the dark, so I don't know if it's just a matter of the two of you working together with expressing your true feelings towards each other. And just trying to figure that out. Maybe going out somewhere, having some Well, in this picture, they're having, looks like they're having, I don't know if it's cake or pie with some drinks, some coffees, or I don't know. They all have different drinks there. Whatever it is, going out and having fun. I feel like when seeing where things go, I do feel that for you. This one says come together with your coven. So maybe going out with Catherine and some other friends may make you feel less, less awkward. It says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours. So I feel like you can manifest this love energy for sure. It says if your life feels stale, explore some new territory. So then, I feel like it's kind of like the Eight of Cups in general. It's kind of like staying in the situation that you're in because it's in the dark. But there may be someone else out there if this Catherine energy doesn't work as well. The Empress, it says there is beauty. Um, there is beauty to be found in every experience. So I feel like there's going to be a good connection here. What is the potential love energy between Catherine and G? What is the potential love energy between G and Catherine? Settling. I don't know what that means for you, but it says avoid settling for less than you deserve. So maybe you deserve someone better than Catherine. And card is actually saying the same thing. If you feel like sail, explore some new territory, and this card is kind of like saying the same thing. Avoid settling for something that's less than what you deserve. And love. I don't know. Raise your standards for yourself. Believe in yourself, You've got this. That's what I got. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will be back on Sunday. And I have members only readings on Mondays. So if you want to check that out as well. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me and visiting tonight. I appreciate you all so much. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. I'll see you Sunday. Bye.